Hey guys, it's Rhonda Hines. I just want to share maybe 5 or 10 minutes of this hangout we had last night with my guy Justin, talking about his experience in the past 18 months and what this new launch is going to do for so many people, being at the right place at the right time, and what you can do. Whatever you can imagine for your business can be done with this new system. So please take the time and listen. I'm going to go ahead and hit play right here, and make sure you click the link below to get more information. Put in your email address and get more information, and take advantage of this opportunity that can help you put your information, whatever it is you want to share, with the online presence. Let's see here.
And you've built, I don't know how much you've made here, but you're actually close to getting your $1 million earner ring, I think.
Yeah, it's getting close.
So what did you do when you were breaking out that created the movement and the energy that people can do right now to take advantage of the buzz that we're creating?
Right on, man. That's the $1 million question. I know for me, my biggest breakthrough they always come from events, but prior to the event in Atlanta, the first one I ever went to, I didn't really have the belief level that to earn $30,000 a month just seemed far-fetched, because, my goal at the time was to earn $5,000 a month. But when I went to my first event, that's when, like, the breakthrough after breakthrough, I just really started to believe in the vision that, you and Sharp were painting, and as well as the leaders. And even though I didn't get to go on stage at the first event, even though I didn't get to collect the check, my wife and I were the ones in the audience that, looked at each other and said, we're just going to do whatever it takes to get on stage by the time of the next event. And I know another paramount part to it was the affiliate contest, because I heard you talking, Dave Wood, on a Monday night in Power Hour, and you were talking about how your success all came from basically a contest. And prior in that contest, I didn't think I really had what it takes to even make like the top 10, but you told me how you came from the bottom. You came out of nowhere, and you just manifested these incredible results in collapsed time frames. It's almost as if time disappeared itself, because you had a desire and a reason why that you wanted something. So that's when the mind and the imagination started to stretch more, and I said, not only can I create $30,000 a month, I mean, I can be within the top 10. I can get a $1 million ring, and that's when the mind just started to shift. So ultimately, thinking differently, because your beliefs are going to be recreated depending upon basically those breakthroughs that you experience. And I know at the events, they're just so powerful. And I know from event to event, the beliefs start to continue to just stretch and stretch, because being around people like Aaron Rashkin, I mean, how could you not grow? Being around Dave Sharp, Dave Wood, how can you not grow? Being around Vic and Tony and Lawrence and Tracy and Chuck, Shakir, we just have the most incredible team of people. And even though we're not, all on the same team, it's as if we are. And I think that says a lot about something, I look at Aaron Rashkin as if he's on my team, because I learned so much from him. I swipe his emails still, and I just continue to learn. So, like tonight, I didn't want to speak for long, because I'm surrounded around a bunch of people who make more money than myself, and I'm just always all ears, actually taking quite a bit of notes from Vic and Dave and you guys speak. So I'm excited, because this launch really, I do believe, changes everything. I went out and bought myself a cell phone. It hasn't been shipped yet. I think it comes Thursday. I bought the new iPhone. I'm like, what better time to actually buy a phone than, the launch, because I'm excited to be on stage in Orlando and shoot a video and basically have everybody upload that. I was just actually looking on Alexa, and as of today, brother, the Blog Beast, blogbeast.com, we're number 603 in the USA, and that's like a new domain. I don't even know how old that is, but that's impressive. 603rd most trafficked website in the United States, and this is like a new website. I look at empowernetwork.com, and I see we're number 86 right now in the USA, and number 228 in the world. And I know with domain mapping and the technology behind what we have coming available to us, like, I don't know. I have a belief that we'll be within the top 10 websites of the world, because that's the vision that I can see. And when I see you guys painting that vision, just like you did last night on the Empower Hour call, I truly believe it. Because what we are part of right now has never been done before. People can come into this business with no experience. I mean, I have a blind guy on my team who's probably the most inspirational guy I've ever met. His name is Oli. I mean, if Oli can make $3,000 in a day because of his belief, you know, and Oli, by the way, he's been blind most of his entire life. He has 3 adopted blind children, which I didn't know about until I started to learn more about Oli and speak with him. But I look at people like David Gadici, you know, the deaf cowboy, you know, bringing him up on stage in Austin and asking him what his best day was, and it's $1,000 to see the underdog succeed, my friend. That just says a lot. And that's what I see inside the Empower Network. It's an opportunity for the underdog, right? That, you know, didn't have the odds stacked in their favor coming in, but they can do what it takes to overcome, you know, whatever fear. And I just want to touch upon fear real quick, because oftentimes fear will hold you back. Oftentimes that's what's preventing you from getting to the next phase of your life. But once I realized you have nothing to fear, you know, Dave Wood, just thinking about the time you saved my life, and I came out of that waterfall a new man, and it was like I was reborn. It was like the rebirth, which is, you know, in Power Network version 2.0, because I realized that I shouldn't have fear, because in the end, we're all going to ascend to a different place, and it's like we're here for this temporary time, and I want to make the most out of it. So whenever I recollect the fact that, you know, I don't want to take life for granted, because I'm so grateful for life. I'm so grateful for the Empower Network. I'm so grateful for such incredible leaders that if I wasn't my best self and I didn't play to win, you know, playing big, I feel like I'd be shooting humanity in the foot, because I see so much potential in people. I see so much potential for the person who just got started, who was maybe broke like we were, you know, 18 months ago, looking for a way out. You know, if you're a poker player, you're just looking for your next out, right, to make your move. And I'm telling you, now is the right place at the right time. It's like all the planets in the sky are aligned for this moment in time, and I believe everyone watching this right now is here for divine reason. It was when I attached that reason to my the purpose and the reason why I'm building the business. It didn't just become a business or something to make extra money. It became, this is my purpose. So I'm stepping into my higher power by helping share this awareness with other people that there's a better way. There may be a government shutdown. Like Lawrence said, screw the government, man. Worry about yourself. You know what I mean? The government shutdown doesn't affect us. The truth, the government shutdown doesn't affect the people at the top of the government either. They're still wealthy. You know, it just affects the little man. So this is the opportunity for the little man, you know, the hungry man. I ain't talking about no damn TV dinner, but this is the opportunity for the hungry man to make something for themselves and for their family. And congratulations, brother, for the baby on the way. So, you know, our babies are going to be hanging around places around the world together. So I'm just excited about the future and what's to come, and I'll stop rambling. And if you have any other questions, man.
Well, that's a great thing about me and you, is that we can ask a question, and then the answer has nothing to do with the question, but answers at the same time. What would you do if you were new? Well, it's like Martin Luther King said, I have a dream.
but I like that better. You know, let's go over to, just for a minute here, you know, we've got to, guys, this is what we really want to emphasize here, a handful of things, okay? And really, this goes into personality-driven marketing. It really does, right? There's system-based marketing, there's personality-driven marketing, and we need to combine the two of them in order to create the most success that we can have. Now, the system-based marketing is what we're going to do. We're going to have the launch sequence out. We're going to have follow-ups coming out from the company, which, if any of you are wondering, you know, like, why is there that double opt-in page? You're still capturing leads, and they don't have to be double opt-in. We're making the leads that we email double opt-in because of the amount of lead sources we're getting. We got to make sure to keep the spam complaints low so we can keep delivering emails from the corporate side. And so we're actually be helping.
So if you guys don't know what's really going on, this new app that you're going to be able to use on your phone for people who have a website or blog about their business. If you this platform that we have, and you can go back to my page and get the information on what it is. But now there's a launch part 2. And what this is going to do, this phone app, you're going to be able to upload videos, blog from your phone, speak into your phone, everything upload up to your blog, whatever you're doing, without having to be in front of a computer or a laptop. So you can be anywhere and update your information on your page. To get more information about what it is we're doing, click on the link somewhere around this video and start getting the updates, as he just mentioned that they will be sending out. And it's only $25 to get started, people, and $25 to get your blog, this system. Well, you're going to have to get on the list now because everything is on lockdown. So that's what you can do by clicking on the link below. Talk to you later.